How's it going, guys? Dustin at Daily Grind Fantasy, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my favorite college football picks from the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer for Week 2 of college football. Before we get into it, though, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button while you're at it, because it really does help us out. We would appreciate it. Now, let's hop over to the Optimizer and start building out a slip. Before you guys see that this is actually not going to take place on PrizePicks, but I want to show you why. So we could play some college football on PrizePicks, right? But would that really be smart? This is currently filtered. The Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer is currently filtered for 6-pick flexes, minus 119 implied odds in 6-pick flexes for college football, as you can see here. And you got nothing. There's no value when it comes to college football at this moment on PrizePicks. Sure, there can be plenty of value that opens up, and we've seen value in NCAA football on PrizePicks. But right now, the value where it stands is not on PrizePicks. Let's get that out of here. It's on ParlayPlay. If you guys don't have ParlayPlay, you need to get it. By far the most value day in and day out, whether it's NFL, college football, baseball. It's insane, right? Use code DGF when signing up. You'll get 100% deposit match up to $100 for signing up for ParlayPlay. Hop on the bandwagon right now. You want to be here for college football, NFL, and even NBA coming up. Let's go ahead and get into the picks, though. Travis Hunter, under 0.5 receiving touchdowns. We can go ahead and type in all under 0.5 receiving touchdowns, right? Get it. He's a stud, right? But you're getting juice on Fliff at minus 145 for him to not score a touchdown. Remember, we need overs and unders in order to be able to compute these odds. Giving us a 54.21%, right? FanDuel and DraftKings for these touchdowns like this, they don't have a yes or a no. Sorry, I didn't mean over or under, but I guess I did. A yes or a no option to score a touchdown or to not score a touchdown, or an over and under 0.5. They just give you an alternate line for that person to score a touchdown. So you don't have those odds on them not to score. Now, below that, we get Will Howard at 222.5. His sportsbook line is 7 less at 215.5. His even line across 4 major sportsbooks. So we're going to go ahead, take that discrepancy, and take the under on Will Howard in passing yards. Will Howard under 222. Bingo. Now, we can get some positive correlation here, taking 2 Washington receivers under receptions, right? So we can take Jalen McMillan under 7 receptions and Romeo Odunes under 6.5. So McMillan, maybe some slight juice to go over 6.5, but we get it at 7, a 0.5 discrepancy in receptions. So needs 8 to beat us. That adjusts and still is a great play at 53.43%. We need about 53% for 6-man plays here on ParlayPlay to be plus EV, right? So you need your average fair odds percentage above that 53%. So let's go ahead and get that in there. McMillan under. So they play for the same team. So Odunes. So basically, we're taking 2 unders on guys on the same team to go under receptions, right? So if they're not really throwing the ball, hopefully they're running the ball a lot more this game, not throwing the ball as much, not spreading the ball to these 2 wide receivers. A little bit of positive correlation in the facts that maybe they get up big, start running the ball a little bit. There's a couple different ways it can happen, but we've seen the game script before where, 2 receivers aren't getting 7 catches, right? So it's definitely possible, and it's positively correlated. So next up is going to be Samuel Brown under receiving yards for Houston. Looks like you get a 5-yard discrepancy here to the even lines on sportsbooks. So we'll take the under of 79.5 for Samuel Brown receiving yards. He goes under Sam Brown here. Now we're looking for one more. So if you guys have noticed, these are all unders at the very moment. Let's see. Do we finish it off with an over? We do get an over as our next play. It's going to be Luther Burden over 76.5 receiving yards. Looks like his even line on sportsbooks is at 81.5. So another 5-yard discrepancy that we're going to take advantage of. Luther Burden. Perfect. So we get this slip. All college football for week 2. Gotta love it. We get this slip with some positive correlation. It's plus EV here on ParlayPlay. Gotta love that. You're not getting this same value at on PrizePicks. Look, ParlayPlay. If we search here, 6-pick insured plays. You're getting these plays at minus 113. You get this play is minus 145, so you're getting at minus 113 in this parlay. This, you're getting a 7-yard discrepancy, and it's already the even line. So adjust for that, minus 135. So you're getting some really good value taking this in a 6-leg parlay here on ParlayPlay. Once again, that's Travis Hunter under 0.5 receiving touchdowns, Will Howard under 222.5 passing yards, Jalen McMillan and Romeo Odunes under receptions. McMillan's at 7, and then Odunes is at 6.5. And then we have Sam Brown under 79.5 receiving yards, and Luther Burden, our only over of the slate, is going to be over 76.5 receiving yards. If you guys don't know about the Optimizer, you guys want to give it a shot yourself, try it out for 7 days free. Linked in the description below. It compares sportsbooks lines to PrizePicks, to ParlayPlay, to Underdog, all of your favorite DFS apps. We also have the middling tool where it will literally compare DFS apps to DFS apps to see if Romeo McMillan is at 7 on ParlayPlay, but 6.5 everywhere else. It's clear that he's off on ParlayPlay. You want to hit the under. And then the correlation tool. We just released NFL where it will literally email you full correlated slips, full slips to play for correlated plays in NFL, and we have soccer on the correlation tool as well. You guys can check all that out at dailygrindfantasy.com, or sorry, dgfantasy.com. But the link's also in the description. Try it out for 7 days for free. That's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck in college football week 2.